Hey, hi, hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Portia. All my friends call me Porsh, so you can call me Porsh too. So today we are back with another how-to productivity video. This is going to be super short, super easy, super straight to the point. This is a hack and a trick and tip that I personally like to use to keep my MacBook running strong, okay? Strong, not strong, strong. Now, this probably isn't anything out of the ordinary, revolutionary. I'm pretty sure everyone does this, but if you want to have your MacBook running a little bit faster, I would suggest doing some of these things to get rid of some of the space that you have on your computer. A few things that I do. One, I do not keep any videos on my computer. After I'm done editing them, most of the time I put them directly on my hard drive. That way I have enough space to edit and all this other stuff. And then, as you guys are about to see in the next clip, or not the next clip, but what you guys are going to see later on in the video, is that I clean my MacBook pretty frequently so it doesn't start acting crazy because I edit so many videos on this laptop. So one thing I do want to point out is that I do already have a MacBook Pro. I have a MacBook Pro laptop that I use. That is pretty much like a family laptop. Like, I use it, my dad uses it, my mom uses it, everybody uses it. So that's pretty much where all the junk is. But when I bought my MacBook Air, I specifically bought it so I could edit videos with it. But at the same time, I still use it to watch videos. I'm still on it most of the time because ain't nobody got time to be fighting over MacBooks. So, and that's usually what ends up happening. Either me or my parents end up fighting over who gets the MacBook. So luckily, I still have my own MacBook Air and I can use that and still get everything that I need done. But I still want to be really, really diligent about keeping it organized and neat and making sure that I run to the fullest and best capacity as possible, because I know I was pumping out a lot of content. And yeah, I just don't want to come across that point where everything just starts shutting down. And I mean, technology, that's probably gonna happen sooner or later anyway, whether I keep doing this diligent. How many times am I gonna say diligently? It might happen whether I continue to do this or not, but I just thought that I would put it out there so, you know, yeah. But this is what I do. Like I said, I'm pretty sure everyone does this. But for me, if you have a new laptop and you are really, really adamant about keeping your new laptop clean and organized and keeping it as fresh and high fast and just snap running as much as possible, then I do suggest trying to do this, because so far I've had my MacBook Air for about 6 months now and it's been treating your girl right. So, as it should, because I've only had it for 6 months. Yeah, so let's just get on to the screen share, screen record, whatever. Alrighty guys, so now we are at the screen recording part. So right now we are in my iMovie. This is the video that I'm actually editing as we speak. So right now, as you can see, I'm just gonna click out right there. I just updated my MacBook to Sir, I think. Sir, I forgot what it was called, but I just updated my MacBook. Yeah, I'm just putting this one picture in the trash. And then these are all the videos that I have recently did. Now, I just kind of let my computer bulk up a little bit just for the sake of the video so I can show you guys what exactly I'm talking about. Um, but first thing that I'm going to do is go to system preferences, and then I'm going to go to storage and see exactly what I'm working with. So right now it's calculating, and for the most part, as you can pretty much see, I'm almost to the end of the storage in my computer, and we're pretty much going to, by the end of this, cut it in half. So as you can see, I have about 40 something available gigabytes out of 250, and majority of that is just documents. And what they mean by documents is just raw video footage and just video footage in general. And then I have some apps, and then the actual computer system, and then after that just downloads and overlays. I do all my overlays on the phone, so I always airdrop them to my computer. So that's why that other is there. That's like downloads and all that other stuff. So we are going to get rid of all of that. So the first thing that I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use my hard drive. And yeah, I'm going to plug in my hard drive. I'm going to have some hard drives listed down below for you guys if you don't have any. They're super cheap on Amazon. Go get them. If you have Amazon Prime, you'll get them like the same day or the next day or something after that. So those are always useful. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So now that I have my external hard drive hooked up to my computer, I'm just going to highlight all of these videos right here, and then I am going to add them to my hard drive just all together. And now it is loading, and yeah, we're just gonna wait for that. That's gonna take like 2 minutes or so because there is a few videos, so yeah, it's not gonna take much long. All right, so now that we did that, I can take all of these videos and put them in the trash. And now I pretty much keep my trash empty, but there is some things in my trash bin right now. I'm just going to empty that. You guys know that's always the default when you want to get rid of something, empty out all your trash. So now we are going to go back to About This Mac. I think I said System Preferences before, but it's actually About This Mac. So we're going to go to Manage. And now we are just going to get into the nitty gritty of stuff. So you see a whole bunch of options. We're going to go to Documents because in the storage thing, it said Documents is that was the majority of what was going on. So these are some things that I just have on my computer in general. So I'm just going to delete those, get rid of that. And then that's my iMovie library, but we'll get to that in a second. Now we're going to go to downloads. So this is like overlays and screen records and a ton of stuff like that. So I'm just going to highlight all of that and get rid of it. I'm going to delete all of that. So yeah, I delete all of that. So all of that is gone. Now I don't have any unsupported apps or anything else on there. Yeah, so pictures, that's probably like stuff that I already had like downloads on my computer. So now the only other thing that's left is my what's the word? My iMovie. So right now I'm just saving this video. Yeah, so I'm just going to save it. And then from there, this is kind of like your iMovie gallery. So these two videos right here, there's from an entirely different project from what my YouTube is for. So I never delete those. So I keep those so nothing happens to them. So from there, I just start to delete projects. And I know this is really like different for most people. I don't think a lot of people delete like their projects. But for me personally, if I've edited the video already and it's uploaded and it's been uploaded for a while, I don't really need the footage anymore. So, that's why I'm really comfortable with just deleting it off my computer. And now since I have a hard drive, I can easily just go get it from my hard drive. So right now, it's not fully deleted yet. It's still in my iMovie library. So from there, you have to delete those. I think a lot of people don't know that you have to go through all these things to fully get all the footage off of your computer, but this is what you have to do. So I'm pretty much deleting all these different things, and then I leave maybe like one or two videos up on my in my library just in case I need to reference like an overlay that I did that I might need to use again, and so on and so forth. So I'm just going to leave my bite video up because I feel like I would use overlays from that one more. And that is pretty much it. So now we're going to minimize this again. Oh, I almost forgot. We're going to go to preferences in iMovie. And then we are going to delete the render files. You guys, I know this is extra, but if you want your computer to run the way you want it to run, this is what you have to do. So that is my external hard drive at the bottom. It says new volume. I think it's a 500 gigabyte thing. So yeah. So now we're going to go back to the storage to see, and now it's calculating. Now we're going to see what it's working with right now. Sometimes this takes a little bit because you did everything all at once and you did it really, really fast. So yeah, that's what we're going to do right now. So it's calculating and it'll be back. I'll be back once it's done. So that's pretty much it, you guys. This is what it looks like right now. We are at like 50 gigabytes for what we're using right now. And I have about 160, almost 170 available. So I pretty much cut it in half, which is amazing. And it's probably going to be less than that because I have this footage and the screen records that I can get rid of after I do this video. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. And yeah, that's a really quick, simple, easy way that you don't have to download any other like apps or cleaning software to do. So yeah. So with that being said, that is pretty much it, you guys. That is the end of the video. If you have any questions, comments, concern, as always, leave them down in the comment section. And of course, always like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you like what you see. It's always much appreciated. Come on, don't you want to be a part of this family? And I am super close to having 100 videos on my channel. How exciting. I cannot wait till I hit 100 videos, you guys. I thought that I was already at 100 videos, but when I actually went into my YouTube like dashboard, I realized that I only have like 93 live videos. So I was just like, oh my gosh. Well, actually 97. I have 97 live videos. So we're almost there. We're almost there, you guys. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, bye guys.